Hi all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm back again with the final part of the TELC B2 Sprechen series, which is the video for Teil 3, gemeinsam etwas planen oder Problemlösung. So here, let's see how can we score full 25 out of 25 marks in Teil 3. So without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. So, as you all know, you will receive a 20 minutes of Vorbereitungszeit. I have already said or discussed how we have to divide this 20 minutes of time into two parts in my TELC Teil 2 video for Sprechen. So if you haven't watched this video already, do watch it. It will be very helpful for you. So coming back to the video, the first part is that you will receive this question for Teil 2 and 3 in the 20 minutes of Vorbereitung that you will receive before entering for your Sprechen exam. So in that time, you have to divide this 20 minutes into two parts. That is 15 minutes for Teil 2 and 5 minutes for Teil 3. So 5 minutes for Teil 3. People may think 5 minutes maybe because it's not that important or it's very easy. See, the second option would be the correct answer. Like it's easy, you only need 5 minutes to prepare that. But that doesn't mean it isn't important. It is equally important, as you all know. All the tiles in Sprechen TELC are 25 marks each. So nothing is like tiles Y is difficult or that it weighs more. All are equally important. All have equal weightage. So all are important. So to answer the question, why only 5 minutes for Teil 3 and 15 minutes for Teil 2 is that Teil 2 you will receive a paragraph. So to read that, to make your own Zusammenfassung for that, and to prepare the pointers which you are going to say, it takes time. But whereas in Teil 3, the question is pretty simple and clear. What you have to do is either you will get something like an event or a party that you have to organize with your partner, or you have to find a solution for a problem. That is what will come in Teil 3. Let's see this example right here. Organisieren Sie einen Betriebsausflug mit Ihren Kolleginnen und Kollegen aus der Firma. Dazu benötigen Sie Vorschläge. Besprechen Sie, was Sie alles dazu brauchen. Ausflugsideen, Ziele, Kosten, Transportmöglichkeiten, Verpflegung und so weiter. So, as you can see in this question, you're asked to prepare or you are asked to plan a trip for your company, for your firma. With the help of this question, let's see how can we prepare a perfect Teil 3. So starting with the structure, first you have to give a big resume or the introduction about the question, like a very basic. First you'll start by greeting your partner and then you will develop the question, the Aufgabe, like what was the task you both have to deal with or plan, is what you will be saying in the first few conversation or exchange. So here is an example for the beginning. Hallo Maria, hast du schon gehört, dass wir gemeinsam einen Betriebsausflug organisieren sollen? Ja, ich habe das gehört. Ich finde das eine tolle Aufgabe. Wir sollten uns überlegen, wohin wir fahren könnten, wie wir den Transport organisieren und was das Ganze kosten darf. Was meinst du? Hast du schon eine Idee? So, as you saw, this is how you can start your conversation. So here, you have greeted each other, hello, whatever. You can start like this. And have you already heard, like we are supposed to plan something together or organize this event? You basically are telling the proofer, like this is our Aufgabe. This shows that you have understood what the task was clearly. After you have introduced your Aufgabe clearly, we move to the second part. That is Vorschläge machen or to make suggestions. It should not be like one person keeps on suggesting or giving advices, but the other person is just responding in yeah, okay, yeah, this is good, this is nicht die Weg. I mean, that is not the way you should be doing the Teil 3. Okay, so you can use these Redemitteln right here. Ich schlage vor, dass. Wie wäre es mit? Was hältst du von? These are just few examples. You will find more when you do your own research. Now comes Zustimmung or Ablehnung. So, in this conversation, it shouldn't be like you're agreeing with everything what your partner says. It should be like a proper conversation in which you agree and disagree on few things. So, how can you present politely your disagreement? So, these are few ready methods that you can use. Gute Idee, aber ich bin nicht ganz überzeugt. Das klingt gut. Vielleicht könnten wir auch. Once you have discussed all the points which was given in the question, in this question, that was Ausflugsideen, Ziele, Kosten, Transportmöglichkeiten, Verpflegung. So after discussing all the points, like after Vorschläge machen und Zustimmung, Ablehnung, after discussing all these points which I said, you will come into a final agreement. That is gemeinsame Entscheidung. So here, you will be summarizing everything you have planned. So like what all is the final agreement, like what is the final plan, that one of you will be explaining. So zum Beispiel, also zusammenfassend, wir machen einen Ausflug zum Wörthersee, fahren mit dem Bus, essen im Restaurant und jeder zahlt 30 Euro. So once, so the other person can say yes, yeah, perfect, genau, anything like that. And then you will come to Abschluss or ending. You can say, super dann, freue ich mich auf den Ausflug. Ich auch. Ich danke Ihnen für dieses Gespräch. So like this, you can end your conversation. It's very simple and very easy. That's the reason why you're taking only 5 minutes. So what you have to do in that 5 minutes is basically write down the pointers like which you have to discuss, because in the question it's clearly mentioned like you have to discuss all these points. So you have to write those pointers in your paper that you will receive during the vorbereitung, right? And then just take a look and to make sure that you have discussed all the points. Once you are sure about that, you can just have a Zusammenfassung of that, what the program is going to be about, and then with a very polite Abschluss, you can end your Teil 3. So remember that Teil 2 and 3 both are of 6 minutes each. So your conversation should not be very less or very long. Okay. So once you discuss all these points, it will be 6 minutes already. So no need to take tension. So now that we have already discussed all the important points that we need to keep in mind while preparing for TELC Teil 3, now comes the question, where will we find the practice material or practice question for this time? So those who have already seen my Teil 2 video, you may already know about this PDF, which is the null PDF. This is the only and most important PDF that any TELC person who is preparing for TELC exam must have. So this PDF contains 54 questions in total, and I have asked a lot of people who have appeared for TELC exam, and all of them said none of them actually got a question which is not from this PDF. All the questions here in this PDF are equally important. So if you want to know a very big story about this PDF, I have explained that in detail in my Teil 2 video. You can watch that. Otherwise, in short, let me tell you, this is a very important PDF and all the questions given here are equally important, and these are the topics which are coming for a TELC main exam, B2 exam. So don't ignore this PDF. And where will you find this PDF? You can ask any of your seniors or friend who has prepared for TELC exam. That person may have or must have this PDF. Otherwise, I have uploaded the PDF as a short video in my YouTube channel. I will put the link down in the description, so you can just check it out there. With this, we come to the end of the Sprechen B2 TELC series. I hope you found this series very helpful for you. And if you like this video, do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are very close to 1K subscribers, and I hope very soon we will reach 1K. So if you have any queries regarding German, feel free to comment down below. I'm answering to every single comment that's down there. So yes, until next time, tschüss.